How were you able to capture momentum, especially in the second half when you hold them scoreless and you were able to just kind of take over the game at that point?
I thought we were just making plays out there. Like, it's hard to coaches making plays. If we were going taking shots, making TFLs, picks, interceptions, we had pick six and interception in the second half. That's crazy. That's just guys making plays, guys having fun. And so we had so much energy on the sideline. The student section was there, they was turned, and so we felt that energy too, and it was ball.
Pat talked about the importance of keeping Louisville behind the sticks, forcing them along. You guys held them to an average of a 3rd and 8 throughout the game. They were 5 of 15. How important is it to set that tone to allow you guys to play that aggressive style of defense you like?
Oh, it's essential. For us, if you can limit their percentages on first and second down, you gotta get the third down and get stops. If we can get third and long, we can get anybody in the country to stop the ball instead of getting them fourth down. And so for us, it was huge. If they can't run the ball on first and second down successfully, like we got them. So that was a big focus for us. We can get them get third down long. We can make plays on the ball, get the quarterback, hurried or fragile. And so for us, it was just about making him decision making, making him second guess himself, and we'll make plays after that.
Shayne, you're a defensive captain. How important do you think it was for you guys to have a performance like this tonight? How do you feel like you needed it?
I mean, we talked about the 1-1 and 0. I mean, it felt good. It felt good to be out there, getting stops, celebrating with the guys, and felt that energy, felt that juice. We had that passion out there today, and so, I mean, winning heals all they say, and so it was fun to go out there and play well. And I think we needed that. We needed to feel good, we needed to feel confident in ourselves, and go and attack the Wake Forest, go 1-0 next week as well.
What's just having Bengali back do for your defense?
I mean, he's one of our leaders. Whether he's vocal or not, he plays well. He plays how a leader needs to play, and so having his energy, having his confidence back, it means a lot. And he battled through injury, and he's fighting to get back, and he's fighting and scratching and clawing to make plays for us. And so having him back and having him in the lineup was huge.
Shayne, what did you take from drills before the game?
I mean, anytime we get to sit down and talk to a legend, it's amazing. We have to talk to him like at our captain table and just get some knowledge off of him and how he thinks about the game, how he approaches the game and life. And I'm good to hear him. Got a lot of different quotes that I'm gonna take back to my game and help me out in the future. And so just having him and being his presence, being around him was huge. And so that's all thanks to him and thanks for how he helped himself and he handled himself and got to speak to us a little bit. It was pretty cool.
Pat told us that your sack was a new defensive look that you guys worked on going into this game. Is that often that you guys throw in new packages before a game? Because I've known you guys to kind of just play your style and play it fast.
I mean, I think our coaches do a great job of seeing what works against their other opponents. And so, I mean, actually that play was ran by somebody I know. We know the game together. And so, seeing him do it, seeing he had a QB hit, but it wasn't a sack. So, trying to mimic that and trying to mimic that play and get them in that 5-down look. And so, we knew we was going to be able to have an opportunity to get a sack there and try to execute the best we could.
Were you involved in like saying, hey, I can do that, or was that something that was just introduced and you're like, hey, I remember that?
No, they introduced that, and then I saw it on the film though. Like I kind of hear him talk about it, and like, oh yeah, I've just seen that play. So it was fun to get a look at it, kind of see something come together how we planned, and it was cool to see.
Shayne, you've known Sibo for a while.
Yeah.
How have you seen him pick up in a leadership role offensively?
I mean, his voice and his enthusiasm is electric. Like, he got so much passion for this game, passion for life, passion to be a better person each and every day. And so, seeing him develop and come into his own has been amazing to see. Seeing him from he was 17, 18-year-old freshman to now is a huge journey for us. And so, I'm so proud of him, proud of his development, and just can't wait to see him in the future.
Shayne, as a team leader, what did you take away from this guy's performance in his first start?
I mean, he stepped up, man. Like, I think to come into this midseason, to start as a quarterback, like, playing quarterback is hard, first and foremost. Like, as a defensive guy, we try to kill him each and every day in practice. And so, seeing how he stepped into this limelight, stepped into this game, and with the poise and presence that he had, like, you can't coach that. You can't teach that. That's something just inside of him. And so, he kind of took over the game for us. He weathered the storm. With good and bad, we ran with him. And so, it was great to see him play, great to see him perform and have fun with it. And so, I'm just so glad for him and happy to see what he has in the future. Can't wait.
Anything final for Shayne?